The bass is the glue of any band. The bass is the one instrument that nobody notices until it's not there. I always liken playing bass to being an offensive lineman in football, because offensive linemen are the least glamorized of anybody on the team. If there's a weak bass player in the band, it's like standing on a creaky floor. You know, you could collapse at any time. Bass playing runs in the family. My father's a bass player as well as my great uncle, so I think it was pretty well decided long before I came into the world that I was going to play bass. Rhythm and blues and soul music was definitely the music that I was raised on, particularly the R&B and soul music from Philadelphia. Even though I've done so many other projects other than jazz projects, there's still an element of jazz that always represents everything that I do. I've got a chance to tour with Sting, I played with D'Angelo, played with Isaac Hayes, Bruce Hornsby, a lot of things that are not that related to jazz, but there's still always an element that I think that I always bring to whoever I play with that's unmistakably jazz. What I love most about Ron's playing is that he's so cliche free. To me, Ron has such a different way of playing. He plays modern, and he plays up to date without playing any licks. Diane Reeves called me. She said, well, I think you would like this guy, Terrion Gully. You need a drummer who can play open. You need somebody who can play pocket. You need somebody who can play free, somebody who can do the fusion thing, somebody who can play straight ahead jazz, somebody who can just do it all. Jeff Keezer, he's just one of those kind of musicians where his genius is so overwhelming, almost to the point where he has so many tools. I imagine to be him, it must be kind of frustrating. I always like to think of Jeff as the brains of the band. What he does on the piano and all those keyboards. I mean, you know, he's crazy, and that's why I like him. He brings that real crazy vibe to the band. I feel comfortable combining everything that I love. You know, tradition is certainly a big part of what I do, but that's not the biggest part. The biggest part is trying to take everything that I love and everything I'm interested in combining the two. And I would like to do it in a way where it's right in the middle. You know, you can't recognize it as being traditional, but you can't recognize it as being something too far out, you know, kind of like that middle ground where you really don't know what to call it. So that's what I'm striving for. When people hear this new CD, I just really hope that my music can take people to a place where I was when I made it. You know, that's ultimately what I hope they feel, but the music might take them to some place where I never even thought of. So we'll see what happens.